Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. Um, Today's topic, I want to discuss house hunting. Um, Searching for homes is what I do. I do it for work. I do it in my free time. When I can't sleep, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm searching for homes. That's just what I do. I like to get familiar with my market. I like to know my market. Whether I'm searching for a client or not, I'm still always searching. That way, I'm educated, I'm informed, I'm familiar with what's out there. So when I do get a client, you tell me what you need, I already know where to take you because I've already been researching before you even call me. I find the house and then you find me, and then I met you with the house. That's pretty much how it works. Um, I like to know what's out there before you call me, because if I have to start searching when you call me, that's kind of like the blind leading the blind. Uh, when you come to a professional, I'm supposed to be able to guide you and help you find a home quicker than you would on your own. So I'm always searching, whether I have a client or not. And another thing you have to understand is that the price range that you're in, you're not the first client in that price range. I've had plenty of clients looking for 250. I've had plenty looking for 300, 350, 450, 500. I already had clients in those price points, so I know where those houses are. I'm constantly watching MLS. I'm constantly staying on top of new construction, what's going on out there. So before you even call me, I already know where everything is. So as soon as you tell me what you need, how far you want to be from work, your price point, I promise you I already know where to take you. And I'm going to take you where the best home is for for your price point. We don't have to do a whole lot of searching when you work with me. What you do have to do is trust me, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm very familiar. In my free time, I'm searching homes. When I'm working, I'm searching homes. So I'm constantly searching. I already know what's out there. We don't have to start from scratch and doing a whole new search when I meet you, because 9 times out of 10, I've already worked with the client or working with one at that time that's looking for the same thing you're looking for. I watch the market. I keep homes saved. When I come across good ones, I keep them saved just in case. If somebody called me in this price point, looking in this area, bam, I already know where to take them. So that's kind of how I work. Now, some clients trust me, and when they tell me what they're looking for and I tell them, I know exactly where to take you. I take them, they fall in love with the house, they don't want to see no more. If they walk in the house and and it feels great, the energy is good, it has the layout that they wanted, it has the features that they wanted, they've done searching. What is the point of continuing to look when you found something that makes you feel good, something that feels like home? You don't have to see 20 or 30 homes to pick one, because guess what? There's always going to be a better one. You're never going to find the best house. You just won't. There's always going to be a better home than yours. Even if you spend $2 million on your house, there's going to be one that's 2.5 that's better than yours. So you just have to go with what feels good. I like to compare it to women shopping for wedding gowns. There's always going to be a prettier dress than yours. You can't try on every dress in the world. You can't try on every dress in the store. You just have to pick the one that makes you feel pretty and make you feel good when you put it on, and just go with that. If you try on 30, 40, 50 dresses, you're going to wear yourself out. And then 9 times out of 10, you still ain't going to be able to make a decision. So, trust me when I tell you what I show you is the best option for that that meets your criteria. It might be a hard thing to do, I get it, but I like to work with people that trust me. There's been plenty of times that I would tell, so a client would call me, tell me what they're looking for, we get them pre-approved. I already know where to take you. Take them to the house and they love it, right? But it's just something that's telling them, or somebody that's telling them, don't settle for the first house that you see, you need to see more. We go out, see more, and end up right back at the first one. I cannot tell you how many times that has happened. And it's like, I told you, I know what I'm talking about. I know how to pick a good house. That has happened so many times. That happens more than the ones that trust me the first time around. But, you know, if you feel, you know, if you want to feel like, if you want to satisfy your curiosity and, you know that there really is nothing else out there, this was the best choice, then by all means. But I'm telling you from experience, that has happened so many times. My buyers always end up going back to the first house that I showed them. Like, yeah, Angie, you told us. Yeah, we should have listened. But I'm a realtor every day. Not only when I have a client, not only when I'm showing houses. When I'm home, laying around in my free time, I'm searching. I'm saving homes. When I drive around, I'm paying attention to the communities. I get tons of emails from new communities that's coming up, what promotions they're offering. So I already know where to take you. I don't have to do a whole lot of searching when you call once we get you pre-approved. So I would just ask that you please try to trust me. Know that I have your best interest in mind. I'm trying to find you the best option for your budget and, you know, your set criteria. And I familiarize myself with all of Houston's outskirts except southeast. I don't go southeast. But northeast, north, northwest, west, south, southwest, all of that, I got you. I just don't fool with northeast. That's Hurricane Alley, huge flood zone. I just don't. But everywhere else around Houston, I know these streets. So I need y'all to trust me. I know what's out there. Please don't let people talk you out of what you want. If you love a house, go with that. If you know, I'm always going to give you the pros and cons of the house. From a professional standpoint, if you want my personal opinion, I'll give you that too. So when you let other people talk you out of your decision, what you're doing is you allow them to make you miss an opportunity. I took this young lady out to this house and she loved it, but she had other people in her ear telling her, oh, you need to go see more, you need to go see more. And she almost missed that opportunity because she went to see more. Went to see more, and guess what? She came right back to that first house. So stop listening to other people. Luckily, that house was still available. It could have easily been gone. Another thing is there's gonna be agents. There's gonna be new home sales agents that tell you stuff like, oh, this one is gonna go so fast. You need to make a decision today. If you want it, we need to write the contract today. Sometimes that's true. Sometimes it is just a sales tactic to get you to buy that house. I know it's so cliche. I don't like saying that because I don't like anybody feeling like I'm pressuring them to get that house. But I have found that when I knew that it is a house that will go quickly, But I didn't want them to feel pressured, so I didn't say that, oh, you better get it today. It was gone. It was gone. They did lose that house. So from now on, I'm gonna say it. If I say it, this is a good pick. Don't miss out on this one. Trust me, it's the truth, because it has happened. Me trying not to make somebody feel pressured. I didn't tell them that I knew the house was gonna go fast if they decided to keep looking, and they lost it. So I'm not gonna hold back on that anymore. So I just need you to trust me. If I say this house is gonna go fast, I know, because I know the market, I know what's out there, I know, you know, your price point is a very popular one. And that location is a popular one. So several different factors that I look at when I tell you this one is gonna go fast. So trust me, I'm not saying it just to hurry up and make you buy a house. It has happened to where people say, oh, I think I like this one, but I'm gonna keep looking. Then they decide, I want to go back to the first one. When they go back, it's already on a contract with somebody else. So just keep in mind, it's not always a sales tactic when people say this one is gonna go fast. If it's a house that you like, go for it. You're never gonna find one house that you love and hate the rest. There's still always gonna be other houses that you like. I love my house, but there's other houses that I like too. But I wasn't gonna miss out on this one because I wanted to keep looking. So that's very important to know when house hunting. And with house hunting with me, I already know what's out there. You're not the first person to buy a house in this price point. I could be working with 2 or 3 other people at the same time as you in the same price point. So I've already searched. I've already ran the same search that you need. So that's why I'm able to tell you off rip, this is the one. So that's just a snippet of house hunting with Angelique. If you think you can trust me to find you a great house, I would love to work with you. You will see how quickly this can go when you trust me. Now, after you get that house, you can keep looking, and then you're gonna see. I'm so glad I listened to her. I'm so glad I went with this house, because I don't see nothing else that I would have wanted over this house. And you'll be happy, and you move on with life. You're in your house, decorate, have fun. But that's about it. That's about it for this video. That's the house hunting process. Keep people out of your ear. If you hire a professional, work with a professional. Anybody got any other questions? As always, feel free to reach out. Have a good one.